get that. Right, this is by way of a 5-minute warning, yeah, and to get all the unpleasant stuff out of the way. When the scenes are on, no moving about. If you need to step outside, please go out in between scenes. Also, last staff have asked, in between scenes, if you've got any empties, can you shuffle them all down the end of the rows, please, and we'll get rid of them. Thank you. Mobile phones off. Or on silent, I suppose I should say. If, like one lady last night, you feel the need to keep checking Facebook every 5 minutes, I'd make 2 suggestions. 1, go in the bath. 2, get a life. You all know the old stories, no chopstick when the scenes are on, it really is a pain in the neck. So let's try and keep it all quiet. So in 5 minutes we'll be kicking off, alright? I'd like to welcome you all to Phil Harriers for the quadrennial pantomime. We'd like to welcome Mr. Cromwell. I hope he's in a good mood.
Look, he's singing press play. You want to press easy?
Go on then.
Just press play, you can press it.
Oh, I got plenty of time. Right. In 2002, the dog came up with the idea of an annual pantomime to be performed by the members of the club. The eternal optimists of Phil Harriers immediately predicted disaster. It'll never work, they said. Can't be done. A Del Boy pratfall? Can't be done. Recreate Bohemian Rhapsody? Can't be done. A Dickensian classic? Can't be done. Take the mick out of the nation's favourite soap opera? Can't be done. Science fiction, classic spaghetti western, these things cannot be done. Get Dean Corner to wear women's clothes? Well, yeah. But now we know how wrong they could be. Since then we have seen stunning success, followed by critical acclaim, followed by iTunes fame. But after all those great highs come the inevitable lows. 4 years ago, under the intense creative pressures, the dog finally cracked and exiled himself to the high country. Wandering the hills, searching for his lost mojo with an itinerant Irishman called Beg. Glad you came, Brian. Whilst at his lowest ebb and contemplating a final and ignominious end, he was tracked down by an elite law enforcement agency comprising Chief Superintendent Quader Williams, Officer Musa Ayin, and Officer Wilson Boone. In the nick of time, he had been rescued and rehabilitated by the All Wales Artiste Tracing Service, better known by their acronym, the TWATS. That renaissance relit the fire and brought forth this year's extravaganza. News of this year's play spread far and wide quickly, and we were able to invite people to a special premiere and hear a few of their words of encouragement. John Cleese was in. A future classic of the semi-biographical genre, it speaks to me of the eternal discourse between the Aristotelian empiricists and Plato's rationalists, as described in Pertzig's Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance, but tempered by the literary simplicity of W.H. Davis's autobiography of a supertramp. The work like picked up the check. Nigel Farage was in. The parallels to be drawn between modern Britain and the European Union and this depiction of the struggle between a disaffected indigenous people and the work-shy immigrant scroungers is a lesson to the whole electorate. Now where's all the beer and women? Concentrate now. Roy Chubby Brown was in. Roy Chubby Brown? Yeah. He said, Brian, the fuck is Brian? I haven't got down to work all week now, yeah? So, let's take a look inside the life of Brian Cromwell.
Dogfish Productions proudly presents The Life of Brian Cromwell. To begin at the beginning. It is a dark, moonless night. Dark. A crow-black Bible-black night. The cobbled streets are silent in the ancient Roman town Iska. A young woman sits quietly with her child.
Brian came out to play.
Have I fucking told you that? He's a very, very naughty boy. He's not fucking coming in, then fuck off. Who is it?
We are three wise kings from the east.
Who?
We've come to see the child.
Now what do you want, boys? I'm busy.
We're here to visit the newborn child.
Yes, he's a very important child indeed.
Important? Where's the important number?
He was born of a virgin birth.
He fucking wasn't.
But he has been chosen. He will grow up to be the chairman.
Hang on a minute now, boys. You're not a bunch of those fucking petros, are you? Fuck off.
No. You misunderstand us, madam. We're here to pay our respects to the boy.
Indeed, we brought in some gifts.
Bold? Frankenstein? And fur.
I told you not to use eBay.
You brought him a dolly. It even looks like him too. Yeah. But I tell you what, it's his dinner. As long as you promise you won't interrupt him, because he'll fucking eat you. Never see him, alright?
Thank you.
Not too close, mind. Come on, my cocky Marlow. Oh, that's what I said, you get winged. Take your time, lad. Oh, I've ate your pretty pass.
Why has he got bolts in his neck?
Ooh, and his ears are all fucked up. Yes, he's an ugly little bastard. He looks a bit like Jim McCready.
Well, my darling had a tough first few weeks of life, he did. He had his head ripped off by a wolf when he was only 3 days
Oh
old.
my God, that's terrible.
Well, I know, he was holding his own until 3 more turned it. And they ripped his head clean off, they did.
Good grief, woman.
I know, I decided to join in there and I fucking hammered him, I did. I killed straight away. The other fucker, I bit him. He died a week later from rabies.
But the child's head came off.
Leak off, love. I took him to the doctor's, but it was closed, so I took him down to Quick Fit. Down on Bethlehem Road, you know the one, yeah? Well, they wanted his head back on and they changed his nappy, dummy and gum shield. All for the cost of 2 goats to my ass.
Right, now then, down to business. Mrs.
Cromwell, love. Mrs. Cromwell.
Mrs. Cromwell. Makes sense.
Are you your mother?
God help you. You've travelled here from the east. Yes, from England. Following a star. Taxi. I told the follow chair.
It would have been quicker. Now, it is mentioned, Mrs. Cromwell, that the child will one day be chairman.
Oh, where's fucking written that, love?
It's in the Bill Harriers match programme. And I quote, "And he will come, and he will lead up to greatness, and anyone who steps in the way of this will feel his wrath and a huge iron fist." What we really want to know is what position the child is.
Oh, let me have a think now, love. It's a bit back, but it was either reverse cowgirl or a bit of doggy. I'm trying to think who his daddy is.
No. Mrs. Cromwell, what rugby position will the child play?
Oh, what's rugby then, love?
It's a game that hasn't been invented yet.
Well, how'd you fucking look at it then,
Ah, that's easy. It was written in the prophecies.
Oh, it's written then, that is it?
Yes. Indeed. And so will come to be a game. A sacred game called rugby union. For people of all shapes and sizes and abilities. And for people who are particularly shit at football. Particularly shit at football, we're going to run around a bit. Well suited to this ugly little bastard here.
No, that's enough now, love. Less of it, alright?
So, what position do we think he'll be?
Oh, well, I don't know. Have you got a position for an ugly, hard, overweight bastard? With a mental age of a child? You were darling,
Of course. There are props.
Oh, how'd you tell them, love?
Ah, there's a very simple method, Mrs. Cromwell. A very simple method.
Oh,
Some ugly people in the village tonight.
An ugly face, her little chubby thighs, cauliflower ears, and vacant-looking eyes. We all need to know which position he'll adorn. If he can pass, then a prop is born. I'm sorry to say, you're not an outside half. Full back or wing, you're having a giraffe. And his belly is so fat, his jerseys will get torn. If he can pass, when a prop is born. You'll read in books, but you'll know he's not a sage. When his first words are crouch, touch, pause, engage. He can't read or write, he'll be more keen on form. But he can pass, so a prop is born. And all of this happens because the world is waiting for one child, loose head, tight head, impact sub. No one knows, but a child that will grow up and turn tears to laughter, rucks to moles, milk to cheese, and opposition tight heads to quivering wrecks, and misery and fucking suffering will be words to be remembered forever. That's your point, Mrs.
you know
Cromwell.
what? I wash his ass, and I clean his bits. A coach from him, and broken all my ribs. Always by my side, he'll be a fucking zone. But he can't pass boys, so I suppose it's a fucking boy, is it?
So you should be, Mrs. Cromwell. So you fucking should be.
It is time for us to go now, Mrs. Cromwell. Yes. Oh dear. How embarrassing. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Fuck off. Who was that king to? Apparently we're in the wrong stable. We should be on the road. Years have passed. The chosen child, Brian, has fallen upon hard times and it's found selling programs in the ancient Roman amphitheatre of Caerleon.
Coins. Oh, piss off. Oh, come on, I haven't sold any today, only 3 gold coins.
Why are you only selling them down this side of the ground? You haven't been up there yet.
This is the Cromwell end. What's the other end called then? Oh, don't. That's the fucking shoo-shoo end. Steer well clear of that end.
Here, ain't you selling any of those ocelots' noses? Badger spleens, wren's livers, or chimpanzee's testicles?
Nah, this ain't Monty Python. This is Dogfish Productions. And all I'm trying to do is sell a program. So, you gonna buy one or what? Hang on a minute. Ain't you the St. Julian's People's Front? Fuck off! No, I mean, no. We're the People's Friend of St. Julian's. St. Julian's People's Friend of Workers. You sure about that? Can I join your gang? No, fuck off. Like I just said, in the wrong place. You sure about that? No, fuck off again.
Oh, go on, Loretta, let him join. He looks like he can handle himself, and we could do with someone like him in our fight against the Romans.
What? The Romans? I fucking hate the Romans. Oh yeah, they all say that.
I mean, how much? More than a Newport High School old boys. Almost as much as a snake wankers. Okay, are we okay? You're in. We could do with a big strong chap. Just like the three of us. Hang on a minute. Are you men?
Yeah?
What's your name, then, fella?
Brian Cola.
Oh,
Dover's sister did that.
right, Brian Cromwell. We've got a job for you if you want to join our program.
Yeah? What's that then? Well, I don't know if you've actually noticed, but we're all actually one. I hadn't noticed. So look.
Well, listen, Brian Cromwell. Women don't get fuck all around here, do we?
No.
We don't get a vote. We don't get equal pay. We don't get proper education. No. And I haven't had a fucking orgasm in 60 years. The last one was from that. Don't select kids with a dodgy machine. Those are dying in 60 fucking years.
Yeah. What have men ever done for us?
You put food on your tables? Apart from food on the table. Pay the mortgage on your mud huts. You've got one.
Okay, we'll give you that, Brian, apart from food on the table, a mortgage on the act. That's it.
Who mows your lawns? We do.
Apart from food, and mortgages, and mowing the lawns.
Children? You fucking children?
Yeah, kids, alright, apart from food on the table, mortgage, mowing the lawns, the kids. That's it.
Kids who paint your kitchen? We do. It's gonna be apart from food, children, painting the lawn, mowing the kitchen. Wine on a Saturday? We always buy you around the wine in the club.
Oh, we like the wine. Yeah, we like the wine.
Give it that much. Well,
yeah.
apart from food on the table, mortgage on the act, kids, mowing the lawns.
Yeah.
That's it, paint the kitchen, wine, that's it.
MOT on your fucking horse.
No.
Alright, insurance on your chariot.
No.
Look. Look at this nice word. Anyway. Anyway. We want you to help liberate us.
Yeah, alright, bend over, look.
He don't mean that. He means we need your help if we were overthrown the Romans, so we can take the fucking power.
Oh, fuck it up for that. Where are they?
Not so quick, son. There's thousands of them. You need help.
No, I fucking don't.
Yeah, you do. There's a gang of slaves that will help. We've got an infiltrator.
A what?
An infiltrator. A man on the inside.
Well, like an outside half.
We got somebody ready to fight the slaves. We need you to lead them. Are you the leading type?
Well, I can try, love, but I'll tell you now. It's a fucking man's world. This is a man's world! This is a man's world! But there will be nothing! Nothing!
Without a woman or a girl. you